Hey everybody, I am really excited to share with you something that I've been working on for a long time, super long time. These are the velocity stacks for the VTX1300 bikes by Honda. So I've had a lot of requests for these. About a little over a year ago, a friend of mine, Tony, sent me his VTX1300 and I did some work on that bike. Additionally, he let me mess around with some intake styles and designs, some tuning, etc. So we started coming up with some different formats of, how to deliver air and fuel into the VTX1300. This was one of our original prototypes. It's 3D printed. It's just super cheap plastic, and as you can see, this is kind of a trumpet shape. But after I asked you guys what you would prefer, everybody really seemed to prefer our straight stack style. So all of our other stacks have kind of a straight barrel. Should I grab one right over here? So this is one of our single carb velocity stacks for the VLX600, and you can see it's got the straight flute here, and then the flare, the bell, comes out the top. And we stuck with that same design, kept things congruent. This is actually a two-piece design, so the top piece sleeves into the bottom. This bolts onto the carburetor. So here, this is a VTX1300 carburetor. I do not have the rubber O-ring that goes inside here, but when you take your stock air cleaner off, you're going to see that. You're going to want to keep that in there. So this little base plate piece goes down first. It's going to come with 3 screws, bolts. And I just dropped one, which is totally cool. There we go. And you're going to tighten the base plate down. Highly recommend using Loctite on each one of these. I'm not using it here because I do have to take these off right after I'm done. However, on your bike, use a little bit of red Loctite thread locker on the bottom of each bolt, and put them in. That way they don't back out with any vibration. So once you've got your base plate on, you're going to take your screen here and the top part of the stack and do this. Ta-da! Going to take your Allen key that's included with the stack and tighten each one of these little set screws. That will hold the stack in place on the base plate. And there you go. There's your VTX1300 carburetor with a velocity stack. Quite sexy, if I do say so myself. Super simple design, looks very clean on the carb. Right now, we are doing for 72 hours only, $69.99 for that stack. That's absolutely amazingly unheard of, and I'm just super excited to get these in your guys' hands. I want to hear some feedback. I want to see some pictures. So make sure you click the link below. Get these stacks on your bike if you got a VTX1300. And if you found any value here, like the videos, please subscribe, hit the like button. And if you have questions, let me know. Love to hear from you guys.